Hi everyone, this is Mariko, your eHow food expert, and today I'm going to show you a recipe for making healthy gingerbread men. This is a great and easy recipe for making fun, cute little gingerbread men that you can decorate at home. To get started, you'll want a large mixing bowl, and then I'm going to add 1 cube or half a cup of butter. This is good organic butter. If you don't want to use butter, you could also use some coconut oil. Then I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of organic brown sugar. You could also use a raw sugar as well, which will give it a great texture. Then I'm using 1/4 of a cup of raw unsulfured molasses. I love the molasses in the gingerbread because it gives it such a rich and dark texture. It's absolutely delicious. Now I'm going to mix everything together. While everything's mixing together, I'm going to add 2 large organic eggs. Now that everything's blending together, I'm going to add my spices. This is one of the best parts of the gingerbread. I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. You could also use fresh ginger, and if you really like the gingerbreadness of the gingerbread men, then I would add a little bit more, like I'm going to do. Then add a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. If you have the chance to find fresh ground nutmeg, use that because it's going to give it a little extra tang. Then I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. While everything's mixing together, I just wanted to get a nice, smooth consistency. Then I can add my dry ingredients. I have 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Then I'm going to add 3 3/4 cups of flour to my gingerbread men mixture. I'm going to actually turn this off for a second and open it up. So today I am using an organic gluten-free flour mix. This is perfect for making healthy gingerbread men, and if you want to, you could use regular flour or organic flour, but for these healthy gingerbread men, I like to use an organic or gluten-free variety if possible. Now I just want everything to mix together until it is smooth. While that's blending, I am going to get 1 cup of hot water to add to the dough. After my dough's been mixing for a little bit, it's going to have this crumbly texture to it. Then I'm going to add a cup of hot water. I'm just using the measuring cup that I had my molasses in so I could get a little bit extra of that remaining molasses. And in this recipe, you want to make sure to use hot water because it's going to help the mixture blend together, but it's also going to help activate with the baking soda so your gingerbread rises. Everything is mixed together beautifully, and now it's turning into a soft dough. Before we roll this dough out for our healthy gingerbread men, we're going to want to chill it in the refrigerator for a little bit. This makes it a lot easier to roll. To do so, I'm just going to get a piece of saran wrap and put my dough on it, and then I'm going to wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator for an hour. This is Mariko showing you how to make healthy gingerbread men. Enjoy!